Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. On the 24th of February 2025, the defense filed motion in limine number 4 regarding use of the terms, and there's two words here ending in path, psycho and socio, and they actually refer to this as name calling within this motion. What does it say? Page 1 begins with, comes now Brian C. Kohberger by and through his attorneys of record, and hereby moves the court for an order prohibiting the state from name-calling. Specifically, this motion seeks to bar the use of these two terms we've just mentioned and referenced. Page number 2, paragraph 1 cites to the legal authority that the defense is asserting the court has to grant this relief. Specifically, the defense states, this motion is made pursuant to ICR 47, that's an Idaho rule of court. IRE, these are evidentiary rules in Idaho, 403, 701, 702, 703, and 704. And also, constitutional guarantees are raised here. Mr. Kohberger asserts that this motion is also made pursuant to the 5th, the 6th, and the 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution, as well as pursuant to Article 1, Section 13 of the Idaho Constitution. Next paragraph addresses IRE 403. And the defendant argues that IRE, this is the rule of evidence, 403, allows exclusion of evidence that is unfairly prejudicial to a party. By analogy, the same principle should apply to terminology that is unfairly prejudicial, and the use of the word path, psycho, and socio during the course of the trial. This is the case in chief, is what it appears the defense is asserting here, is unfairly prejudicial. See attached affidavit of Dr. John Edens, and there's a footnote here that says motion in limine number 4, exhibit 1, affidavit of John Edens, and I do not see this affidavit on the docket. This may be under seal. Then we see this is an improper opinion testimony under IRE 701, 702, 703, and 704. Neither term is a proper diagnosis. So they're relating this name calling to asserting that it's an improper suggestion of a diagnosis and is unequivocally, unfairly prejudicial to Mr. Kohberger, is what the defense is arguing here. It concludes this motion by stating Mr. Kohberger requests an order prohibiting the lawyers and witnesses from using the words path, socio, and psycho. And when the defense is asserting requests an order prohibiting the lawyers and witnesses, one would imagine that this is directed toward the state's witnesses and lawyers rather than the defense witnesses and lawyers. It seems the defense is not going to be using these words because they're claiming that's an improper diagnosis, is supported by Dr. John Edens, and really is quote-unquote name-calling. That's what they're asserting. Dated this 24th day of February, and it is signed by Ann C. Taylor. She is lead counsel to Brian C. Kohberger and Taylor Law, PLLC. This is the second motion in limine that we've addressed so far in our continuing series of Idaho versus Kohberger that the defense has filed seeking to keep words, terms out of the case in chief. The last episode of this continuing series addressed another in limine motion seeking to have other words kept out of the case in chief. We now await a response from the state of Idaho and an ultimate ruling from the judge regarding the same. Thank you.